Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is update number 4 for the Partners in Cream project pan. You've probably seen this project all over the place because we have over 70 people participating both on YouTube and on Instagram. There is sign up information linked down below, as well as links to a playlist and a big spreadsheet if you want to go check out everybody who's signed up and participating. I really encourage you to do so. There's also, as soon as we see videos uploaded, we add them to the playlist. So there is a giant playlist that you can binge watch, and I highly recommend that you do that because these videos are really fun. But this project was started by Steph Lines and myself, and I'm just really enjoying it so far. Although today, I apologize for not really having like a full beat on, and hopefully you can probably see my husband in the background playing video games on silent. We are about to go get outside in the sun because it doesn't, like, especially this early in spring, it doesn't get close to 60 or over 60 often in Sweden, or at least since we've been here. So the fact that it's like almost 60 degrees today, we're like dying to go outside. So I wasn't gonna do a full face of makeup just to go like sweat it off. So my makeup is a little bit anticlimactic, and also I kind of feel like my update is a bit anticlimactic, but let's go ahead and get into my products. So the first one here is my Rosy Tint lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick, and I didn't use this a ton last month. I would bet that I might be lucky if I used it 5 times, but I did use up 0.3 grams compared to last month, so it's not too bad. But I need to do a better job of reaching for this more often. I think right now I'm panning so much, and it's really starting to show that I'm having trouble like rotating my items, and plus being home sometimes it's just so much easier to reach for glosses over liquid lipsticks. So the only time I've really reached for this are a couple times that I've used it as a blush, which I am wearing this as a blush underneath foundation today, or like I have my It's CC cream on because it's got some additional SPF protection in it. So yeah, not the best use, but it's okay. And for my next 2 items, I'll talk about them at the same time because they're the same product and my goal is the same for both of them. These are my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows, and I'm trying to use each of them 20 times each. This one's in the shade Enchantress and this is Gypsy. So hopefully you can see that there's actually visual progress on Enchantress here. I've used this one 17 times, so close to hitting my 20 goal. I really wanted to hit it, but my week was a little bit crazy due to like going back to work and that kind of thing. So not quite there. It will be done next update, no doubt. It'll probably be done later this week even. And then the other one in Gypsy here, a little bit harder to wear because I'll give you swatches of these because it's a straight, like kind of like cool tone purple that shifts a little bit. I don't know if it, in my opinion, almost shifts like a gold or like a light white yellowish gold. I really love it and it's really beautiful, but that one's also not as wearable, especially if I'm going into work. So and there's Enchantress. So I've only worn Gypsy 5 times, but this one, like I said, 17 times. So I really love them both, and I'm hoping I need to just kind of make myself do more purple looks, especially when I'm home on days that I'm not working or on the weekends. I love them, so I don't know why I'm not doing them more often, but I have to make myself reach for these a little bit more often. My next product is my Colorpop Special Delivery Super Shock Shadow, and I'm trying to hit pan on this. I've only used this about 5 times, I want to say, so I haven't hit pan on it yet. It's going to take me probably about double that amount to hit pan on it if my guesses are right. So that's what that one looks like. It's a pretty cool like mint green color, kind of almost bluish still though. So it's, again, one of those colors that's not the easiest thing to wear, and honestly I only love it paired with like peachy tones. I need to try to branch out. This is a color that kind of stumps me. Like I love it, I love looking at it, but I don't always feel comfortable wearing it on my eyes, so I need to kind of color experiment with this one. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the description box for me about what colors might pair well with something like this, because like I said, so far only peachy tones make me comfortable. I don't think I look great in like teals or turquoises, so I don't tend to go like blue with this, if that makes sense. So yeah, in the description box, list some colors if you have any like recommendations for things to try with this color. Okay, moving in my last 2 items. This is my Ulta lip gloss, and I introduced this at the last update, and I told you it would probably be slow going, but actually I'm really like pleasantly surprised with my progress on this. Can you see right there in the middle that there is less product up on the walls than I anticipated, at least in this point. There's still a ton in there, like hopefully you can see that. So it's settling right here, and then I think you know, honestly, if I pushed it, I know I could finish this by next update, but it might take one more after that because like I said before, I'm painting a lot of lip products, so it's a little, my updates feel a little bit boring, especially because I'm updating every month for this project. Okay, at least I have an exciting product for my last one. This, I was kind of working on 2 products and counting them as one category. This was my Pure Contour Stick, and I was so close to having it done. I had dug the bullet out, and I had put the little nugget in here, and I was using it with a brush before. And I was just trying to finish that little nugget up, and I did. It only took about a week after that last update to get that done, so I was really excited to have that done. And then because I knew that one wouldn't take long, I was working on this too and trying to kind of widen and deepen that pan there. And I think I did a little bit, but honestly, I think more product was used on the walls than it is in the middle down there. So while it might not look like it, I think I've used more product from the side. So hopefully you can see that I made a really good dent in this. And for now, I think right now I've hit peak project, and I'm almost getting a little bit, I'm not getting project fatigue, but I realize like right now I have the most projects that I've had all year, and I would normally, and when I started this project, I had 5 items, and I would normally roll something in this one's place, but I think for now, I'm gonna go back to working on those other 5 items. So we have the lipstick, the 2 eyeshadows, the Colourpop shadow, and then a gloss, and that's 5 items. And I'm gonna stick with that for a little while. I'm not gonna roll anything in this update. Probably not next update either, but maybe the update after that, I'll feel more comfortable rolling some things in. But right now I have so much panning going on that I don't want to make myself unsuccessful by rolling anything new in. So I'm gonna take a little break. Maybe next update we can roll something in. I'm sorry if this video was a little bit boring. We do have one empty officially, so I am really excited for that. But make sure you say hello in the comments. Let me know how you're doing, and I will see you in the next one.